3, 2, 1, let's roll! Hi there, welcome in another weekly episode where we talk about all sorts of things regarding coaching. This episode is meant for me to pour out my soul, so if you want to know what really grinds my gears, then stick around. I'm working with some athletes, and these athletes are predominantly dancers, and if you don't know how it is with strength and conditioning in a dancing world, let me tell you that there's a big, fat, juicy question mark. There's a huge gap, there's a huge missing gap that needs to be filled when it comes to strength and conditioning with dancers. What is that gap, you're asking? Most dancers get their strength, conditioning, stamina, however you want to call it, through dancing specificity. The problem here is that they don't have any general preparation, or if they do, the emphasis, the monitoring of the whole process, the exercise selection, exercise execution is just messy and completely out of control. Allow me to put it into the following perspective. Let's say we have a person called Yolbe. Yolbe is a Latin dancer, and Yolbe, because my dancers know Yolbe example quite well. Yolbe started dancing about 8 years ago, and about 5 years ago coaches told him that he has the perspective, he has the it for dance, so he decided to go full in and he became a pro. He and his partner went to some competitions, they made it to 10th place, 8th place, 5th place, 4th place, but they never really stood on the podium, His coaches noticed that he's not so fast, he's delayed when it comes to picking up from the floor, his turns are not so explosive. Yolbe tries, but it just doesn't seem to be fast enough for the coaches, and of course this frustrates him. He can sense that his partner, his dancing partner, his coaches are getting disappointed, and of course this has a major effect on him. He's trying to become faster by repeating the moves in which he is slow. But what Yolbe doesn't know that he needs to, for at least 2 times per week, step away from dancing and take care of his general preparation, the preparation of him become a higher level human, more robust, human being that has high freaking level of performance, scratch that, of blasting animal. In order for him to become more explosive, he needs to increase power, but in order for him to increase power, he needs to increase strength. But in order for him to increase strength, he needs to go into the gym and lift some heavy ass weight. There's no way around it, period, that's it. And once he gains strength, he can transform this strength into the power. Once he gains this power, he can bridge the gap between general preparation and specificity and transform this power into the dancing world, into his moves. This is how he transforms power into the moves, into the turns that frustrate him so much. If you are a dancer, this frustration of being slow and low with conditioning probably rings a bell. Yes, you can become stiffer, and you probably will become stiffer if your priority is strength and then power. But this is why this bridge between general preparation and specificity is so important for you to preserve range of motion that you need for a dancing technique. This is how you settle down. This is how you basically combine strength, power, or whatever your priority is in a strength and conditioning aspect with your technique, with your dancing technique. If technique is so important, why is not general preparation? Because if your general preparation sucks, your technique will suck much, much more. And this, my friend, is what grinds my gears. Thank you so much for watching this episode of What Grinds Doman's Gears. If you want to learn more about which exercises are best for you, how to select exercises for your current state, you can check out Patreon group. You're gonna find the link below this video. It is approximately 10 euros per month, but the value that you're getting through it, I think it's a steal. You can also check Instagram for more free content. So thank you so much again for watching this video. Stay positive, strive for more, and see you in the next one. Bye.